And I think that's something that's hugely important, that if you're late to something, it's like saying that your time is more important than everybody else, right? Especially if it's something that let's say choir, if you're supposed to be there at a certain time and you're not on time to it, it's saying, hey, my time matters more than yours. And especially when it's in an event or something where you need to have a team to be there, you need to have teamwork, you need to do it together, you need to sing together. You got to be there on time. And then just anyone out there who's listening to this, please, whatever it takes, be there on time. And it's something that we work on as a family. And I really try to be there 10 minutes early, no matter what, at least 10 minutes early. I mean, my instinct is usually like 30 minutes early. That's how I was raised. My parents were really big about that. And we used to live an hour ish from church. And we leave, way in time to make sure we're there for the rosary before mass. Oftentimes we were serving. And so you just couldn't mess around. You couldn't get there at 10 o'clock. You get in there right as the bell is ringing. And it's just, especially for mass. I'm not trying to be a priest here, guys. So I'm not trying to preach, but I mean, if you're just on time for mass, aren't you kind of saying that your time's more important than God's? But it's the same with other things. If you have meetings, or even if it's just a friend, if you're meeting with a friend and you're supposed to meet them at 8, then be there at 8, be there at 5 till 8, just because if you don't, again, it's selfish, and it really matters.